beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Eyeshadow Revolution Tasty Watermelon collection. If you are new here, by the way, hello, welcome. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. Please don't forget to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel, and turn that notification bell on because I'm back uploading on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Now for this video I'm really pumped because Revolution sent me this box. Revolution sent me this. Wow. So this is the gorgeous box that they sent me. So obviously it's got like the green on the inside of the watermelon. Look at it. So we have inside, we have the Tasty Watermelon palette, which has been out for a little while, but obviously matches this whole collection perfectly. So we're going to be testing this today. They also sent me the brand new Tasty Watermelon highlighter, which we'll get into in a bit. We have the Tasty Watermelon mascara, which I'm really excited to try. We have the serum, which looks a little bit funky. It smells like a little black bits in it, like obviously a watermelon. We've got two of the lip glosses to try, which I've already opened and smelled, and they smell unbelievable. And then we also have two of the little lip kit things to try as well. So one is a lip scrub and one is a lip mask. They also have this in a like a chocolate scent as well. So yeah, got these to try out as well. Let's just get straight into it. Let's put the eyeshadow on first, let's do some swatches, and we'll go through and we'll talk about how much things cost, what it's meant to do, and we'll just try it out and have a little bit of fun today. Have a little bit of fun. So we'll start off with the little lip kit to begin with, just so we can start to sort our lips out whilst we're doing the rest of our makeup. So we'll start off with the lip scrub. You know I absolutely love from my Full Face Revolution. I don't know if it actually, I think it probably will be up by the time you see this video. I really like their lip scrubs and their lip balms. The Friends ones are really good. So these cost £5 each. Again, massive tub. Oh my god, it smells unbelievable. It smells so nice. And how much is actually in here? We've got 20 millilitres in here. Like there's absolutely, like this tub is huge, and it's the same as a Friends one where it's kind of rock hard and then you have to like scrape out a little bit. And I dropped it last time, so let's try and do it when we drop it. Let's give a little squibb. This one definitely smells nicer than the Friends one, because the Friends is like a caramel latte scent, whereas I love watermelon. Watermelon is something that I've only tried in the past like 2-3 years when I used to work at the drug service, and oh my god, I love watermelon chunks from Aldi. Perfecto. And then the exact same packaging, but obviously this one is the lip mask with the little lid inside as well, and this is just what the lip mask looks like. Honestly, the smell of this is so nice, and it has obviously that nice colour to it too. Oh god, I just love, honestly, I love their lip masks so much. And then I'm just going to leave that lip mask. Look how nice and juicy it makes your lips look. It has got like a nice little bit of a tint to it as well. So it could be one that you could like just pop on and it looks like you've like made an effort and put lip gloss and stuff on, but actually you're moisturising your lips. So obviously again, £5 each for them. And with the lip mask as well, you get 20 millilitres in there too. So really decent sizes, especially for the price too. And if you love watermelon, you're going to love this. I know for a fact that you're going to love it. So let's move on to the palette. So this palette's been out for quite a while. Obviously it matches this collection perfectly. It is absolutely beautiful. This retails for £10. And look at the intense colour in this. Like this really excites me. So let's do some swatches and let's see what it's actually like pigment wise. Honestly, don't even ask me how I've swatched this because I have no idea myself how I've done this. But these are the first two rows. So we have Melon at the top. Then we have Hydrate, Picnic, Scoop, Party, Sunshine, which obviously is the yellow one. Then we have Cocktail, Stripes, Melonade, Freeze, Tasty, and then Splash, which is the red at the end. The kind of shimmers in this are unbelievable. The yellow shade I had to build up quite a bit, and the Melonade one, which was that kind of second orangey one, that one I had to build up quite a bit as well. It feels like it's being pressed a bit too hard into the actual palette, but apart from that, like the shimmers are just on another level. And then we have the last row. So we have Drench at the top, Fresh, Poolside, Slushy, Quench, and then Cube, I don't know if you're going to actually be able to see it at all, is like this icky greeny colour. It's actually quite a nice colour, but I don't think you can kind of see it fully on my skin. But yeah, that's the last row. So my last video I used the Revolution base for my eyes, but this time I'm going to use the P. Louise one just because I am so close to finishing this little tiny tub. So yeah, I think I'll use that, and I'll use my normal Peaches and Cream brush, which this one is the PC18. Much prefer this for kind of tapping my primer in, because the other one that I was using is just a bit too rough. This one's a lot more fluffy. So yeah, just literally using that just to tap it all over the lid. So I'm going to start with a transition colour. So I'm going to be taking the Morphe M411, no, M441 brush, if I can say it right. And I'm going to go in with the shade Sunshine, which didn't swatch the best, but I don't really find that, like, I normally find that yellows don't really, alright, okay, don't normally do the best anyway, because obviously it's quite a hard colour to do. And I'm going to try doing it kind of like my transition colour and then building up my depth and stuff, just to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm literally just running that through the crease and just kind of tapping it into place to set that primer as well, and then just blending out the edges. Okay, so that's actually gone on really nicely. A lot more intense than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest with you. I thought it wasn't going to be very good at all. Okay, really happy with that. Then I'm going to take a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to go in, I think, with the shade Picnic, which is this orange up here, and I'm going to pack this in this outer corner, and I'm going to put some of it in the crease as well, and just kind of build that up a little bit. There's so many beautiful shimmers in this palette, I don't really know which one to go for. I will say this colour isn't packing on as pigmented as what I hoped, especially considering how much, I don't know if you can see it there, how much kickback is in the actual pan. I feel like there's a lot of kickback, but not much of it is actually building up on my eye itself. And I'm just going to blend out the edges again with that yellow. So I really want to try the blue. I don't even think it's going to go with this look at all, but I really want to try this blue in the middle here. It's called Freeze, and it just looks stunning. Like it's just blinding. So I'm just going to shove it on. And if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Who cares? That's a good thing. Like, I know I do moan a lot about how many shimmers are in Revolution's kind of palette. However, the shimmers that are in this palette just make sense. I do wish that there was a couple more mattes. However, the shimmers that are in here are beautiful, so I can appreciate them all being in there. There's a couple that probably could have just done without. We could have done with some more mattes instead. But this blue is absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to take a little brush. This is just, hasn't even got a number on it. It literally just says Morphe on it. And I'm going to go in with the Poolside shade here, which is just a little bit darker, because I just want to add a little bit of depth to this outer corner, just a little bit. What I will say about this palette though is that it hasn't really got many greens in it, considering it's a watermelon palette. Like, there's like literally like obviously a couple, like 2 shimmers, but there's no matte greens at all. So it would have been nice to be able to do like a matte green and pink with some shimmers. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that just because obviously it is meant to be a watermelon palette, and I just think they're kind of missing out on some matte greens there. I'm going to take a Kit Stars S32 shader brush, and I'm going to go in with Cocktail, which is this kind of bright Barbie kind of pink, and we're going to put that underneath the eyes just for a little bit of fun. I'm going to focus this mainly in like the inner part and the middle, and then just taking another kind of flat shader brush, just like a cheap one, and we're going to go in with the shade Drench, which is this matte kind of purpley pinky colour. Like, I feel like there just needs to be a bit more of a variation of mattes in here, because it could have done a lot more eye looks with it. But yeah, it just kind of adds just a little bit of a pink to the under eye, which I think is really cute. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M149 brush, and we're going to go in with the shade Melon, which is this green. Obviously, I wouldn't put all these colours together naturally anyways, but just so we're trying to use as much up of the palette as possible, I'm going to put this, ooh, that is pretty, in this inner corner. That gives me more like watermelon vibes. And I'm going to pop this underneath my brow bone as well, because why the hell not? I'm actually going to deepen this like outer corner a little bit as well. So I'm going to go in with the shade Slushy, which is the only kind of like brown in the palette, to be fair. And I'm just going to be taking the same brush that we used, that little Morphe one that hasn't got a name to it. And I'm just going to put this in this outer corner. Just so you can see, it just adds a little bit more depth to it. And then I'll blend it all out properly. Let's not even go there on why this eyeliner is so thick and it looks uneven, but it actually isn't. It's just the folds of my eyelids. Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. So let's move on to the primers. This is the Tasty Watermelon Serum Primer. It retails for £10 and it says it gives your skin a healthy, hydrated, dewy finish, all while smelling like fresh watermelon. So I don't know if you can actually see by the packaging, but it is like a pink kind of consistency, but it has the little black dot in it, obviously to mimic the seeds of a watermelon. And I don't know if you can see it there, but it has obviously the black bits in it too, and it's quite a runny formula. So I'm going to apply this all over the face. I must admit, it doesn't have the same watermelon scent as the others. So like the lip glosses and the lip scrub, the lip balm, like the lip mask, all has the same like really, really nice, definitely like artificial straw like watermelon scent, which I actually really like. But this doesn't. It doesn't really have. This one is like a more watermelon drink, like mucky beer kind of smell. I don't know how to explain it. It's more like an alcohol watermelon smell. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But if you can see, when it actually blends out, it hasn't got any of the black bits at all on your skin. So if you're wondering how that works, obviously the swatch on the website, because I was looking at it to buy it ready for when the Brat Stuff launched, and then obviously I got it sent to me and didn't know that it was coming. On the swatch on the website, it is like a pink with like black dots in it. So like I was thinking, oh, how's that going to work? But yeah, it just blends out. And it does leave your skin, I don't know if you can see that, like really, really tacky. Yeah, you can definitely see it there as well. So yeah, that is the Serum Primer. So obviously I'm guessing it has like the combination of a serum and a primer together, so kind of justifies then the kind of £10 price point, because obviously with the I Hat Revolution, it is the more affordable kind of side of Revolution. Obviously we do have Relove now, but anyways, you know what I mean. So I'm going to go on to the mascara next, and I'll put the rest of my base on and we'll come back and we'll try the highlighter and the lip glosses. So the mascara, this is their Tasty Watermelon Waterproof Mascara, and this retails for £5, so absolute bargain. There is actually a brush set in this collection as well, and there's also a bath soap too. So if you're interested, go check that out as well. I'm going to curl my lashes to begin with, like I always do. Just using my Shuyamera eyelash curlers. Ooh, if it focuses on my head, that'd be really nice. Thank you. So the brush just looks like this. Quite a big brush, but not as fat as the big lash one that I'm trying, or have just tried in my Full Face of Revolution, if you've watched that video yet. But let's see what this is like. I never really go for a waterproof mascara. I normally just go for a normal one, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like. It's not very black, I must admit. So it's definitely a very lengthening and separating mascara. I wouldn't really say that it's very good for kind of blackness and kind of volume, but if you are more of like a separating, like really, really long lashes kind of gal, then I think you'd actually like this, especially for the separation. I think that works really, really nice with this mascara. This is going to be such a bizarre way to explain this mascara, but it's as if it's got like a bit of grip to it, so it kind of grabs everything. Like you can feel it like grabbing the lash. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but if you find that mascara doesn't kind of grab all your lashes, especially like the little ones, then it might be worth giving this one a try. It's not very wet formula too, so if you find that your lashes get really, really, really heavy and weighed down with like a really wet mascara, then this one would be really good to try, because it is definitely, I don't know if you can see it there, it like sticks to it. I don't know if that makes any sense. And because it is a drier formula, it means you can do the bottom lashes. It's been so long since I've used a normal mascara to do my bottom lashes, because normally it just goes all over the shop, whereas with that, it's as if like there's like a rubber, like I don't know how to explain it. It's if like there was a rubber in it and it kind of just grabbed the lashes. Again, I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but this is what they look like. And I've got a little tiny bit on my eyes, but that's it really. Nothing too much to, and then just flicked off like that. Nothing too crazy. Okay, I actually like that. I don't know if it would be one that I would like typically go out and buy, but I think it's actually nice and it's good for £5 too. So let me put on my base makeup and we'll come back and we'll try this little funky highlighter, and then we'll also try the glosses as well. So I am back. If you wondered the rest of my face, by the way, I have the new Revolution Body Veil Face and Body Foundation. That one's in the shade F8.5, which isn't normally my colour, but it actually is my colour in that one. I've used the Really Love Revolution Super Matte Powder for setting all of my face. Bronzer, I've just filmed a video testing the brand new V bronzer, so that'll be coming very, very soon. And then for blusher, I've put on the Revolution Little Flamingo palette, which, oh my god, 10 out of 10, beautiful. Anyways, let's go on with this highlighter next. So this is a little funky box that it comes in. And then look at it, it's a little watermelon slice. So it has like a silvery kind of greeny highlighter on the outside and then a pinky one in the middle. It retails for £6 and it says to just swirl it all together to get a fresh, healthy glow. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, I was a little bit scared because I thought it was going to be a lot more green, but actually it's a lot more pink. And that is cute. Considering this is from somebody who doesn't normally like coloured highlighters, I think this is actually really nice. It's not like super, super, super intense. It just gives you, actually, yeah, it does look quite intense there. You build it up, it can be really intense if you want it to be, like me, but it doesn't have to be. So this is just what it looks like. You can definitely see it's got more pink in it than anything else. So if you're worried about the kind of little greeny, silvery strip in it, if anything, it just gives it that extra bit of like oomph to it. It doesn't kind of make it greeny, which to be fair, it would have really went with the inner corner and brow highlight that we've got on today anyways. But yeah, £6, if that's your kind of thing, definitely check it out and pick it up. Now let's try the glosses. So I want to go in with the clear gloss to begin with, and then we'll go in with the more coloured ones. These are the Oil Infused Tasty Watermelon Lip Glosses, and these retail for £4. It says ultra juicy lip glosses with refreshing watermelon scent, available in 5 juicy shades. I really, really like the applicator of these. This is one of the things that I noticed as soon as I took it out. That and the smell. This has the exact same smell, if anything, even more watermelon-y than the lip scrub and the lip balm, like the lip mask. So let's try this by itself. Okay, you have to do quite a few dips because not much comes out on the actual applicator. So that's just what it looks like swatched, and then this is it on the actual lips. Really, really nice and juicy. And you know what, I actually really like these kind of cheaper glosses from Revolution. Like when I got the Princess, like the Disney Princess collection from Revolution, I'll leave all of my Revolution videos linked down below if you want to go check it out. But when I got them, I thought I'm never going to use these glosses, but they're the kind of glosses where you know you haven't spent an absolute fortune on them, like Fenty glosses or anything like that. So if you do put a lipstick on and you want to put a gloss over the top, and you're not going to be as bothered about it getting the inside of it all mucky and stuff because you know that you haven't paid like an arm and a leg for it as well. And that's why I really like it, because I just feel like you can just be more fun with your makeup with these kind of ones because it hasn't broke the bank. So yeah, this is what the clear one looks like. I forgot to say as well, the clear one was called Splash. I actually really like that name. And then the other one is called Melonade. Oh my god, this one looks beautiful. So obviously same applicator again. It has a touch of colour to this one. The only thing is you have to keep dipping in quite a bit. Oh my god, the smell is just so nice. You can definitely see that it's got a colour to it compared to the last one, but it's not like a crazy colour. It's just got a little something. So yeah, this is just what it looks like. You can see the reflection on the light because it's an oil infused lip gloss. It is going to be really, really reflective, but do bear that in mind with your lipsticks and stuff underneath because the oil in it might break down your lipsticks too. So just bear that in mind. But I know some people that literally just wear lip gloss. Ellie, I'm talking about you, baby girl. So this would work really, really well for them. So yeah, that is the finished look, the crazy thick eyelinered finished look as well. It's crazy because like at a certain angle it'll be straight, and then just because of my eye fold it'll look lumpy, and all wrong, but that's just how it goes with wrinkly eyeballs. But yeah, that is literally everything from this collection. Please let me know what you think down below. As for the palette, absolutely love it. I think the shimmers are stunning. I do feel like, again, and I say this quite often, it'd be nice to have got rid of some of the shimmers and to put in some more matte, especially like a matte blue and a matte green, especially the green for being a watermelon palette. Like, come on. It just would have made more sense, like especially like a darker green as well. I just feel like it just would have gone, and a black for the seeds. Like I just feel like it is missing from this palette. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. The primer itself, I actually really liked. I like this, the kind of stickiness of it, because it means your foundation is going to kind of stick to it and stay all day. Would it be something that I'd run out the house to buy? No, because I have a drawer full of primers, but I do really like it, and I think the smell is really nice too. The lip balms and the lip scrub, I absolutely love their lip balms and lip scrubs, so I would buy this. Like, again, I would definitely spend my money on it too. The actual like mascara thing with the watermelon extract in it, it has, I don't know what it is, I've never tried mascara. It's like a magnet, like it like attaches itself to the lashes and grips them and kind of coats them. And the fact that you can actually see my lashes over this really thick eyeliner shows that it is a really good mascara. And for £5, you can't go wrong. The highlighter actually impressed me more than I thought it was going to. I thought it was just not going to be my thing at all. But that is beautiful. For a pink highlighter, coming from a girl who loves gold highlights, that is beautiful. The lip glosses, I think, are absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. That's a £4 lip gloss. £4. Actually crazy. But yeah, thank you so much, Revolution, for sending this to me. It absolutely amazes me that sometimes they do send me stuff. Like, it just blows my mind. And I said this recently in my full face of Revolution video. It just generally just blows my mind that a brand like Revolution sent me stuff. Revolution, you know? Just crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for being so sweet, and for kind of agreeing to meet up as well. I think that would be really cool to have a meet up with my patrons. So we're kind of in the midst of organising a local one to where I kind of am at with like my local patrons, and also a one for people that kind of live in the UK for us to meet in the middle. So yeah, that's really exciting. If you want to join my Patreon community, it starts literally as little as £1 a month. It's a really nice way of supporting me even more so on this channel, but also it also is amazing because we're in a group chat, we have exclusive giveaways, we have an exclusive Instagram account. Like, it's just a happy little family. Like, it's actually crazy how loving and supportive such a group of girls can be, when naturally normally it's really bitchy, unfortunately, in groups of girls, but it's so loving, like so loving, so accepting. My contact lens is going funny, so I'm going to wrap this up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you on another one of my upload days. Don't forget to check out my vlog channel, Life of Luce, for more behind the scenes things. Love you so much. Bye.